Hey squad! So I hope you enjoyed my last video, my last challenge. Today I wanted to focus more on the lower body. So I have some exercises for you today that are going to target your quads and your hamstrings. These are the muscles on the front of your thigh and the back of your thigh. So I have a couple variations of exercise. It's not going to be the same exercise, but these are all going to target your quads and hamstrings. All right, my first exercise I have is a squat. I'm gonna show you how you can make it a little bit easier and then the normal way. So first, the normal way, you're just going to stand up, put your feet shoulder width apart, and you're gonna push your butt back like you're sitting into a seat. Now, when you get to this position, I want you to make sure you're pushing your knees outward. Don't come in and let your knees drop. You really have that good position and make sure your knees are pushing out. So like I said, when you go down, you're sticking your butt out, and then you're sitting down. I try to stay at 90-90 here, and there's a couple variations to the squat if you're having a little bit of hip pain when you're squatting or a little bit of knee pain. So if you're having a little bit of knee pain when you're squatting, you should try to keep your knees behind your toes. But if you're having some hip pain when you're squatting, it might be better to put your knees in front of your toes. Again, this is just a suggestion. So if you're having a little bit of those pain, just try to see if those variations help you at all. If you're having a little bit of trouble doing this exercise, you don't have to go all the way down. You don't have to go to 90 or into the full max squat. You can do what is called a mini squat. So we're gonna come here, still feet shoulder width apart, but we're just gonna come down, just do a little bend. Still same mechanics, I still want you pushing your butt out and pushing your knees outward, but we're just gonna do a little squat. This is called the mini squat. It's an easier version of the squat, but it's still going to target your quads and hamstrings just as well. All right, the next exercise I have that's really going to target your quads and hamstrings is this exercise called a wall sit. So again, the wall sit has some variations to it where you don't have to go all the way down like the squat. So first I'll show you the normal. So right now I have my feet probably about like a foot away from the wall, and then you're just gonna slide your butt down, and I'm at 90-90 right now. So we're gonna hold this position. You can hold it as long as you want, but you're really gonna feel these muscles working hard right now. So if this is too hard, you can always just come down a little bit. It's kind of like our mini squat. You don't have to go as far down, but you're still getting the co-contraction of your quads and your hamstrings. So when you're doing this exercise, make sure your back is all the way against the wall. Make sure you're not pushing your hands on your thighs. This makes it easier, but if you need it to be easier, just adjust the angle of your legs. So you come down, make sure you're really feeling it in your legs. My legs are starting to burn already. So that was a short and sweet leg day for you to get the contraction of your quads and your hamstrings. So I hope you enjoyed the squat and the wall sit. Try to incorporate into your workout and let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please let me know what kind of videos you guys like to see. All right, last thing before I go, next week I'm gonna have a special guest. Her name is Kaylee. She's my roommate, my friend, and my fellow PT student. She recently has been creating a fitness page on Instagram, and we wanted to collab on a video together. So look out for that next week.